Hey guys, welcome back to Super Hostile Inferno Mines. We are in the home of victory. And before we head out for a little bit of good old-fashioned adventuring, it's time to set up a little bit of an alchemy station. So last video, I set up a killing trap, like a falling trap, with some hoppers underneath at the very bottom in the floor to farm those special wither skeletons in the, I guess we'll call it the potion room, where the mobs were spawning that gives us potion ingredients. Over yonder, over that way, down, that way, that way. It's like, right, if you go straight through the wall that way, it's over there. I sat there and let the trap farm for a while until I realized, after coming back, that the hoppers sort of, where did I put them? The hoppers break the sort of forced, glitched stacks of potions. So those withered skeletons drop stacks of 4, and you can combine them to get all the way up to stacks of 6. Oh crap, damn it. Why does it do that sometimes? That's really frustrating. Oh, it just did it again. I don't know why it does that sometimes. That's a 60. I can do this and this, and then if I place them down, that'll drop 64 at a time. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Let me just shift-click these. So I have 6 full stacks of Vexian water bottles. Okay, so the problem is when the hopper grabs those stacks of 4, it doesn't recognize the 4 because it's technically cheated into the game for custom maps. So what that means is that you only end up with the 1 and they don't stack. So I had to farm those guys manually to get these, which didn't end up being too much harder, especially with this Vetch's Gifts with Smite 6. So what I ended up doing is I just filled in the floor instead of having the pistons that push them down the pit. I filled in the floor and put like a strip along the ceiling because they're 2.5 or 3 blocks high or whatever. They can't fit through a too high gap. So I just waited like on the other side of that little gap until a bunch of them had spawned in the room. And I killed them all, grabbed all the loot, etc. Ended up with a lot of flappaderps. Speaking of which, flappaderp! Oh, flappaderp. I wonder why their name disappears after a little bit. Flappaderp. Their names persist for a second, then they disappear. But what we can do is I'm going to start using potions. So let's see. The one thing I don't have, actually we can only do 4 of these. I don't have magma cream, so I can't do fire resist. We haven't run into any slimes yet, unfortunately. But we can do the other main beneficial potions. We can do speed, we can do strength, we can do heal, we can do regen. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to make a stack of each one. Of course, first we have to turn these into a full stack of awkward potions. And I hope this doesn't break the stack either. Let's find out. So I built this little, I wanted to do something similar to the anvils that was sort of a similar rhythm, but looked different. So I made this little cantilevered platform with the little recessed under there thingy. And the glowstone they're sitting on is lighting up under there. It looks kind of nice. It could be better. Let's see, did it? Oh yes, it works good. Okay, so now we've got a full stack of awkward potions, and it still has the name, Vexian Water Bottle. Okay, well, let's turn these guys into potions, then we're going to extend them, then we're going to turn them into splash potions so we can smack them on ourselves quickly. We may even make a little dispenser array thing. so that we can just step on a pressure plate and kersplow and get all of them at once. And I think I want to just extend them all, which means no, I want to use redstone. Right? Except for the potion of healing, I want redstone. Because the potion of healing, there's no duration for it. It's an instant. The other ones are a timed buff. Oh, look at that. Instant health. Yeah. Okay, so for the instant health, we want to extend that with glowstone dust. The other ones, we want to make last longer, so we're going to extend them with redstone. Regeneration lasts 45 seconds. Not long enough. Okay, so we'll make those all longer. Man, look at this. Instant health 2. Okay, make all those splashers. Speed times 8. Splash that. Strength, 8 minutes. Splash it. Regeneration, 2 minutes. I guess that's as long as you can do for that one. Okay, let's splash that. Let's drop all the rest of the stuff from our inventory. And then, a little bird told me that there is, in fact, a wool in the Dumbblast Zisteau cavern, and I just have to look for it a little bit more thoroughly. So we're going to head back there, and I'm going to attempt to brute force the area now that we have all these potions and better armor. And to make that a little bit better, I'm gonna pull out the big guns, all of them. So that means hunger is coming back into play, and I guess I should rename it since it's got the wrong name. It says Iron Pickaxe. That's not the right name. We'll call it Hunger 2 because it's the second one. 39 levels to rename it. That's crazy. Okay, and we have the best sword for fighting skeletons or undead. Zombie pigmen count. We have our best bow. We have golden apples, ender pearls. We have some food. Actually, some backup food wouldn't hurt. I can't imagine I'll need more than this, but you never know. I'll just deposit some of that in a box, probably. We got TNT. I don't need this guns, powders. Let's put this back over here. Okay, and then I'll see you over there at intersection 3 in just a second. Look at that, a stack of instant health. Okay, here we are, intersection 3. And the last wall to acquire should be in here somewhere, and I guess I just didn't explore it thoroughly enough. So we're going to do that now. I set up a few dispensers right here. There is a repeater right under here, and then a piece of redstone back there to activate both of them. So I'm going to stick strength in one and speed in the other. And then I'm going to keep instant health on the 2 spot because I want to be able to get to that the easiest. Usually I keep a utility item there, either a lighter or a ladder. I might start carrying a lava bucket there once I start using lava buckets. I used to carry lava buckets way over here. I think it's better to have them close in hand. Anyway, and then I'm going to have regen over here on a 1 minute 30 timer. Shouldn't have this been on 2 minutes? Maybe I could have extended it farther. But it'll do for now, 1 minute 30. So I'm going to try to rush in here and use Hunger, the sequel, Return of Hunger, to destroy all the pigman spawners before things get too out of hand. I'm going to have strength, speed, regen, and instant health on command. And see if I can brute force this area just by going crazy and do it really quick. Okay? So enough explanation. Here we go. Smack. Speed and strength. Okay, let's get going. And before I get to the first spawner, which is going to be over here, the first sphere, I'm going to turn on regen. We still have ender pearls in an emergency. Food bar seems fine, although it will deplete quickly with the speed buff and zipping around everywhere. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, run. Okay, get out. I destroyed it. That's enough. Oh, yeah, you don't want any of this. I was kind of worried about... Oh, and this sword does not have knockback. I need to remember that. It's an important detail. I was worried about getting blown up because I don't have fire resist. He was probably just a random spawn. Okay, so let's keep going. I've got 45 seconds left on the regen, and there's another room over here. Let's just refill it. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to run around. I'm just going to ignore them. No, go away. Oh, crap. They hit me too much. Oh, go. Oh, gosh. Run away. Run away. Oh, gosh. Run. Run. I lived. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That was close. Even with my good gear. And go away. Get out. How is he still alive? Jeez. Oh, my cow. Oh, my cow. Yeah, oh, my cow. Okay, so even with my good gear and regen and strength and all that stuff, I think the big problem was that they just keep knocking me around and I couldn't actually hit the spawner. I hit basically everything around. Oh, quit it. Quit it with that stuff. I wonder when they're jumping if they're giving themselves falling damage, and that's why I see the arrows bouncing off of them, because they're immune suddenly. Okay, any more right here? They're all waiting right there. Okay, so now what we need to do is take these guys out while I'm out of range of those spawners. I am quite worried about the... Oh, come on. I'm quite worried about the glass and getting knocked down. The one thing I don't have is fire resist potions. I could make a whole stack of them if I just had some magma cream. I assume that's kind of by design that I don't have that yet. I assume I'm just not meant to have it at this point of the game. Because it would trivialize a lot of this lava. It would trivialize all of the lava. Okay. So let's take care of these spiders. The zombie, I just want as little of distraction as possible. Okay, so we have that much time left. Here we go. Let's try again. Let's go straight for the middle one. Got you. Got you. Okay, if we can get you, we'll be in good shape. Okay, back out, back out, back out. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. That is still intense, and it's hard. You know what? It's hard when you're focusing on the center of your screen, when you're like a foot away from your monitor. It's hard to look down and like stay mindful, stay present, keep that presence of mind about your life. It's hard to stay focused on both of those. Okay, so let's light this up. Seems like we took them out. There may be some additional surprises in here. I've noticed these lines here. And that just must be part of the design. It looks like it was copy-pasted that way. It doesn't look like it signifies anything. Random loot, more bricks. Lovely for the Victory Monument area. Bottle O enchanting. Aha, okay. That looks like a likely contender for the actual wool. And then let's see. Down there was the fake one. I see. I could have just bombed the spawners from up there. That would have been pretty easy. But I wanted to try doing something like this. Something a little out of the ordinary. Okay, and I do still have ladders on me. So let's go ahead and investigate this. However, even if this is the wool, and I'm going to say it probably is, unless it's another troll. I would like to take over that center room as well, which also has some zombie pigment. Yep. Okay, light gray wool. We'll go ahead and take it out. I need to redo my speed and strength buffs anyway. So we'll go ahead and take it out to the entrance. I have a chest there. And we'll take all the stuff I want. I have started cherry picking these. At first I was taking everything, and that was just a little ridiculous. I had so many things. Fences? Sure, I'll take the fences. And watch out for the holes in the glass. That's the one downfall of these nice glass textures. Very hard to see when there's a hole. Look how much slower I'm going without that speed buff. But that was kind of fun, but very hectic and quite dangerous. Okay, so next we need to get into that center room. There's a lot of, well, there's anvils in there, which are kind of nice. I have a lot of iron, though, and iron is kind of easy to get, even though it's guarded by zombie pigmen. But next time I go there, I'll be prepared for them. That's nice, but there's also a bunch of enchanting tables, which is kind of good, because I don't have access to diamonds. I can't make them myself. If I want to have enchanting stations in different areas without always having to backtrack to the Victory Monument, that would be good. Let's put that there for safekeeping. Let's put that there. Let's dump off a lot of this stuff. We'll put that back. We don't need this extra armor or all this garbage. It's not all garbage, but you know what I mean. Okay. And we'll just drop this here. Oh, I'm going to pick that back up, aren't I? Okay, so next, let us... Well, first let's stock up on some torches. Mainly, I want to go after that central room and see if I can't take it on brute force speed mode. Okay, so our pants need to be repaired. Probably after this run, I will do that because I have, I think, 3 pairs of diamond pants. So the first run, I'm gonna just run in and try to bust up some spawners with Hunger the sequel, even Hungerer. Ooh, we didn't. Yeah, I didn't get it full up in my face. Okay, here we go. Have our little airlock there, double airlock for safely extracting yourself from harmful situations. I recommend those as often as you care to make them in dangerous places. Okay. Got you. Got you. No, no. Yes, got you. Oh, God. Okay. That was successful. That was successful. Are there any more? I don't... Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to look in you. Don't look in you. I think that was pretty successful. That was much better than the, those spherical chambers that I kind of failed at the first time. Hi, guys. I'll get to you. Don't worry. So, it looks like we got access. That was really fast. I'm going to be using this tactic a lot. That was really fast and worked well. Now that I have access to this good stuff, you can expect more blitzing tactics like that. Take up all these anvils. Enchanting tables. Was this part of a room? This wall looked... No, it looked like just the edge of the wall. I know I tried to break in slowly. What's it say? Furnaces work best when all lit and you cackle madly. So this area is kind of dedicated to me, which is... It's very touching to see that kind of thing. And this is a reference to my... Another reference to my Kaizo Caverns house when I had a huge rack of furnaces. I think... What did I burn all at once? I smelted all my gold at once, I think. Yeah. Before I made the roller coaster, I took all of the gold out of whatever the mines were that had the gold. Oh, free TNT. I guess in case of creeper explosion, that was supposed to chain or something. None there. Okay. And more random loot chests. I'm going to look through them for the good stuff off camera. Another diamond helmet. Awesome. That looks odd. Did I try? Oh, this is the wall where I tried to come in. Yeah. Diamond helmet. Awesome. because that one will eventually break. What else we have? Oh, some of these guys. Give me those. Oh, man, this pick. It's crazy. I'm going to have to stand at max range to dig everything. Oh, this is the first area I tried to come in through. We have some cauldrons with water. Glass bottles. I've already sort of solved this problem. More gas tiers is good. This means 4 more stacks of regeneration. Is that what they do? No, yeah, they do regeneration. The watermelons do health. That's right. They always get them mixed up. Oh, excellent. Diamond pants. Good. Okay. So that looks like that's about it. Oh, you know, one thing I want to check. Where's my exit? Which way did I come in? Through here. Okay, we can open this up. I want to check if these are prime TNT or normal TNT. If they're normal TNT, I'm going to collect them to restock. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, lag. No! All the loot! Oh my god! Oh, there was so much... What? Oh my god! Okay, get underground for a second. Get underground for a second. Oh, thank God for instant health. Oh, I thought there'd just be a few. Apparently there was a lot. There was a lot of stuff there. Oh my God. Good thing I got at least the diamond gear out first. I should have... Okay, note to self. Next time you see TNT and try to pick it up, get all the... Oh my God. Get all the loot out first. Hey, buddy. Oh, and there's no knockback on this thing. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Whew. Yeah, whatever. Man. Well, this went from dull to exciting pretty quickly, which is usually how it happens. That was awesome. That was awesome, Vex. I don't care what I lost. Oh my gosh, it destroyed the whole thing. It destroyed the whole thing. It even almost blew up the piggy. The TNT and the piggy almost went kablooey. Maybe it was supposed to. Get out of here. Holy cow. How am I gonna get out of here? I mean, I could build a bridge over the lava, but I have ender pearls, so I'll just use those. But I want to look around before I take off. I don't think there's anything here. That all went kabloozard. Oh, get out of here. My way out is over there. So just to be safe, let's ender pearl to the other wall and then ender pearl up to the path. Something like that. Maybe we'll just make it. No, we won't make it. Okay, good. But this is good enough. We can just go here and like that. Hit the wall. Oh, yeah, just a nice little vantage. That was badass. Look, it even blew up my railings way out here. I wonder how much TNT that was. It must have been like the whole thing. I thought it was just a little bit around the glowstone in case like a creeper blew up. I've already got all the other loot, haven't I? I cherry-picked the 2 chests over there. That was amazing. Oh, I love this place. This place is so much better now. That was great. Okay, I was going to say, I'm going to have to take time to get all the stuff out of there. I did get the enchanting tables, which was probably the most valuable thing in there, because I don't have diamonds yet to make them on my own. And the anvils are pretty good, because they do take a lot of metal to make, and I have been using a lot of them. So that's probably pretty good little pickup there. We'll need to get the wool. And I guess I can show you my way back, which I don't think I've shown on camera yet. So let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to, since we're going to be moving on to the outer Inferno, max range, I'm going to retrieve my stuff, my little setup. Okay, so let's figure out... Oh, is there an ender chest in this little thing? I bet there is. We can... This will make transferring items much easier. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I'm not gonna put the wool in here, even though we've already taken it out of the danger zone. We still have a little ways to go. Okay, speed. We're gonna have speed, so I don't need to do that. But we'll put a bunch of this other stuff in here. That was fantastic. More of that. More stuff like that. I can't believe I survived, too. If it hadn't have been for the regen and the healing potion, as soon as I landed, I would have died. That creeper would have got me. Okay, this is how that works. The pressure plate, for whatever reason, doesn't activate a dispenser. I'm not sure why. That's kind of weird. But it does activate this block, which activates this repeater, which activates this block, which turns on this, which powers this block. Or which powers the... powers this dispenser, this redstone, powers this block, powers that dispenser. It's pretty simple. It's just a little circle of redstone. Okay, I'll take these things too. Why not? Hey guys, suck it. You did your worst, and I survived. And I guess we don't need the golden apples anymore. The regen is way better. So I guess I can put those up in my storage. Junglewood planks. Where'd those come from? I guess we'll take the bow, that. And, oh, I kind of do want these. Oh, I'm running out of beef, though. Beef is important. Okay, I don't want your junglewood planks. Screw you, junglewood planks. I have plenty of gold. All right, that's good enough, good enough. Okay, so let me show you. I don't think I ever showed on camera the path I built to get back to the Victory Monument from intersection 3. Since I can't just take a teleporter back, you have to go back through Wilhelm Cliffs. Oh, hi. Here. Gotcha. You come right over here, and then I built a ladder that goes up. Basically, it just goes straight up to my rail line there, and then you just run along the rail line. It's the most direct path that I could make. And I actually... Okay, it's always good to check that there's nobody there. I am carrying all 3 light gray wool. So if I get knocked off of here, that's game over. The map has been lost. 50-some videos down the tube. And I guess I haven't been doing the full run back in the last couple of wool runs. I guess because... no, I did. I just sped it up. That's right. I forgot, but I sped it up. But we'll run all the way back. We'll put the wool on. And then I guess next time, now that we have all this potions, we have pretty darn good gear. Almost full diamond and 2 pieces of protection 4. That's good. That's good stuff. And we've got regen on top of that. So I'm feeling pretty bold, which means I'm about to die to something by being stupid, because I get overconfident. Okay, but here we are. Let's drop some blocks in the blocks box. Do. Okay, and that's good enough. Okay. So we have our last piece of wool for the first half of the map. Let's follow the tradition we've established. We're going to use item frames. We'll put the extra one in there in no particular order. I don't think they're in the right order. What should we listen to? I can't remember what we've listened. Have we listened to this one? Stall, 11, Ward, Strad, Wait, Blocks, 13, Cat, Far. Let's do this one. I decide. Oh, there's one in there. No, I got a duplicate. Okay, so light gray wool accomplished. That explosion was spectacular, and it saved me the trouble of having to blow it up myself, so thanks. So there we go. The first half of the Victory Monument has been finished. It's more than the first half, but it's the first half of the map. And these last ones are going to get progressively more difficult. I'm excited to explore the Outer Inferno and see what it holds for us. I expect things to get a little bit more extreme from this point. But we are prepared. We are prepared for it, I think. I hope. Maybe we're not. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I guess that's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned next time. The Outer Inferno. We have nothing left to keep us back. Yeah, and we'll close on the music. See you guys later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.